Namaste children. Today I will explain you about conjunction. Conjunctions are joining words. They are used to fix together separate parts of a sentence. There are three types of conjunctions. They are coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, and subordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions include for, and, not, but, or, yet, so. One can remember these words with an acronym FANBOYS. F for A and, N nor, B but, O or, Y yet, S so. Acronyms are words one makes by taking the first letter of each word in a group. This helps in remembering better. As coordinating conjunctions join two equal parts of speech, you can use them words to words, phrases to phrases, and clauses to clauses. Coordinating conjunctions join two equal parts of speech. You can use them words to words. For example, Appu and I are standing together. Here, Appu and I are joined by the word and. In this sentence, Appu and I are standing together. Appu and I are joined by the word and. You can use them phrases to phrases. For example, in the next sentence, we better finish lunch soon or we will be late for the meeting. Here, or is joining the phrases finish lunch soon and we will be late for the meeting. You can use them clauses to clauses. For example, we would have reached on time, but there was a huge traffic jam. In this sentence, but is joining we would have reached on time and there was a huge traffic jam. There are some conjunctions made of more than one word. These are called correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions travel in pairs, joining up sentences or elements of a sentence that are grammatically equal to each other. For example, not only, but also, neither nor, either or, not but. For example, either I take a 15 minutes walk every day or I join the gym for a month. Second example, Kritika can speak not only English but also Spanish. These are the examples of correlative conjunctions. But not all conjunctions join equal parts of speech. There are subordinating conjunctions which appear at the beginning of the clauses and makes the clause dependent on another clause to derive a meaning. For example, since I have not been exercising lately, I have gained weight. The word since is subordinating. It turns the independent clause I have not been exercising lately into a dependent clause that relies on the main clause I have gained weight. There are different kinds of subordinating conjunctions that express different relationships. For example, after, as, although, because, before, how, since, if, that, then, though, when, whether, where, while, and until. Conjunctions can create either loose or tight connection. For example, I haven't exercised lately and I have started gaining weight. In this sentence, the word and does not tell the exact connection between the two clauses. If I were to say, I haven't exercised lately, so I have started gaining weight. Here, the conjunction so clarifies the reason for gaining weight and creates a tight connection between the two clauses. In subordinating conjunction, the two clauses always have a tight connection. For example, because I haven't exercised lately, I have started gaining weight. So children, this was all about conjunction. I hope you have understood. Thank you.